What's up YouTube, this is part 2 of A4K fighting the whole cluster. A lot of things happened, things escalated fast, and if you want to see how it all went down, make sure to watch today's video. Also, if you enjoy this type of content, make sure to drop a like, comment and subscribe to the channel, and now let's jump right into the video. Part 2 started with an attack. We hit the Astraeus of a tribe called Rising Bloods. They were holding a drop TP on the lava island. At first we thought it would be an easy target, but it turned out to be way harder than expected. During the small side defense I learned one thing: Basilisks and Poison Wyverns are insanely annoying to deal with, so I decided to give them a taste of their own medicine.
Shaking underneath, trying to take me alive. Get ready for the fallout. Can't stop me now. I got no rival. I'ma find my way through the blood and pain game of survival. Any time or place, watch 'em run away. I got none. I'll be standing.
To make this work, we had to play it smart. I didn't just bring one Basilisk or one Poison Wyvern. I kept cycling them. Whenever one got low, I pulled it back and put it straight into the new Cryo Hospital. The new Cryo Hospital automatically heals your creatures. So while one was healing, another one was already back in the fight. That allowed me to keep constant poison pressure. No downtime, no waiting, just non-stop poison. But at some point I realized something. They weren't stopping, they kept spamming more and more turrets, so poisoning alone wasn't enough anymore. That's when I switched to a Griffin. Using a Griffin with a rocket launcher allowed me to drop turrets from above, hit fast, pull back and repeat. That's how we slowly started gaining progress. this point they started giving up on that hill and we could start focusing the main lane while having the high ground. After the link was dropped, I thought it was over, and then I had a look inside of the house. As you can see, there was even more turrets and hella people still defending. But there's a method to get them out of there, without suiciding into that. And that is sticking your mech sword into the wall. And that's what I did, to farm some free kills. At this point it was just a matter of time when we dropped the gen with the mechs. And then was it officially wiped. But in Discord they claimed it was only a 40 turret TP. And we would have kept going on that server, but we got countered on our main. They placed the flyer fob on a pillar next to North Ice. And I'm not gonna lie guys, the first hours we got farmed. The server was so laggy due to Ark server problems, you couldn't even do anything on the server. So I just started pushing a link to the pillar, which also was very hard because they had a lot of mesh pillars around their fob. But I managed to push it close enough so we can soak with staggers. And then it was time for griffins and rockets again. The fob was wiped, but the job wasn't done, because they claimed another red hole on our server. In this clip I found the outside TP and threw a trap it. It went very good, because of the communication problems between the tribes that were all attacking us. Nobody actually told them that I threw a trap to TP, and when I killed one, I just picked it up and placed it again like 2 hours later, and then a guy from another tribe just TP'd in. But now let's look at the spot that they claimed. It's located on the edge of Floating Island, and that is the entrance and the first room of that red hole. The red hole goes even further and has way better choke points than that first room. It's pretty obvious that this is very hard to push. They also placed a counter outside, which was 2 in the morning EU time. By the way, we are a EU dominated tribe. It was also midweek, so it was pretty hard to push them off, but we managed to do that. The push got wiped at 6 in the morning. I also logged on for the last hours. But at that point I was very sick and I forgot to clip it. I'm sorry for that guys. If you want to see the wipe of the red hole and the push fob, make sure to check out RM Dribbles. I will link his video in the description. Thank you guys for watching till the end, and I'll see you on the next video.